Yo, what is up guys, back for another video, and this video is gonna be a discussion or an argument, depends, but I'm positive everyone knows about domestic Kanojo, or domestic girlfriend in America, you know what I mean? But is it trash? Is the whole concept of it trash? I personally, before I, go off, don't want to offend anyone. You like anime about someone, having sexual relations with their siblings, totally fine. Do whatever you want. I personally like reading it. Not that I'm gonna do it. I like reading it. There is a difference, okay? I'm not some kind of freak, but I do like reading it. Now, there are 3 people in this manga, or now anime, but I read it before it was an anime, so I'm an OG, so the rest of y'all anime watchers can, fuck off. I'm just playing. But it revolves around 3 people. The guy, I don't like referring to his name. That's personal preference, I wish I was in his situation. I'm just joking. Am I? I don't know. But there is Hina and Rui. Now, before any of you start complaining about the clips I have picked, have you read the manga? I'm gonna leave it there. Okay? I'm gonna leave it there. And in every 10 chapters, starting from page 1 to page 10, there is always a kissing or sexual scene that will not be allowed on YouTube. So I'm doing your weebs a favor, okay? Now, back to my point. The show's not trash, okay? It's right there and then, okay? It's got story. It's got, it has, yeah, compared to like High School DxD, I'm not hating on DxD, but like, you know what I mean? It's like High School DxD is nothing like this, 100% nothing like it. However, it is the only thing I can think of that can relate to this. No, this is more like adult, you know what I mean? There's story depth. This guy, he's lost in his path in life, and then his siblings. Look, I don't want to spoil anything, but the way this starts off the show, I wish that would happen to me. I'm pretty sure all of you people who have seen episode 1 or have read the manga know what I'm talking about. I think it was episode 1 or episode 2, in between those two. The way how they met, Rui and the guy, I'm sorry, can I, but that's you're not gonna meet, I don't know, so maybe, who knows, now back to the point. It's not trash. I'm saying this again and again. It just isn't. I've seen a lot of Reddit posts or comments saying that it's garbo, or I feel like diehard weebs would like this. It's new, it's new. It's not new. It's different. But I like it. I don't know. It has a charm to it. The characters are likable, first of all. There's depth to the story. There's a character in the show. I'm not going to name her, but I'll give hints. She has blonde hair, and this is the scene she was associated with. So I'll leave it at that. Now, that character is going through problems and issues that, other people can relate to, so to speak. But you don't got to go out and, yeah. But characters have depth, and it's real story, so I don't understand why it's trash. Now, there's another big issue that's associated with this manga / anime, Whose side are you on? Now, since I would probably cause a war for anyone in the comment section of anyone who watches this video, so I will save my side for later, and it is 100% clear what side I'm gonna be on. Actually, for me it is, okay? Like, I'm sorry ahead of time, but I'll release that video probably tomorrow. Now, again, show's not trash. It's not trash. Like, if you want me to compare a trash show, comparing it to this one, Sao. If you don't know what Sao is, it's Sword Art Online. Now, that'll probably cause some controversy. Now, again, I'm joking. I don't think any anime is trash. That is not part of the Weeb Code. We watch everything and judge it fairly and without bias. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling on at this point. Well, you've gotten my points as to why the show is good. First of all, it's got story. It's got depth. It's got likable characters, relatable characters, except for the three. The three main ones. You can't relate to the three main ones. That's a no-no. But I don't know. I feel like, and this is another thing I'm going to talk about, I feel like the anime isn't doing the manga justice. Is it just me, or does anyone else see that? I mean, they have to blur out certain scenes, but like, I wish, that'd be like, the show is borderline hentai, right? Like, not the manga, but like, the anime is like borderline hentai. I feel like they're doing everything they can not to like scrape the border of like hentai, but I feel like this show shouldn't, or this manga, I feel like it shouldn't have gotten an anime just because of that. It's like, imagine if you would like, let's compare it to Naruto. Imagine how much better Naruto would be if all 1,557,000 filler episodes were not there. It'd be amazing. That's like, that's like comparing it to domestic girlfriend. It's like taking away all of the hentai scenes, but then you don't get to experience, what the character, it's like it's like a missing link. I don't know. I don't know. I just maybe everyone else might not mind it, but I don't mind it. I just don't agree with it. You know what I mean? But that's up for you guys to discuss. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys agree with it? Y'all hate it? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all don't mind it? And let me know what team you guys are on, because then I'll be worried not to upload the video. Actually, no, I'm still gonna upload it anyways. Just let me know what team you guys are on, so I can find some teammates potentially. And yeah, honestly, I like the show. I think episode, I don't know when they come out. I do watch the anime, but I feel like I'm caught up in the manga, by the way. So if you guys want to have a discussion about that, just drop it in the inbox or in the comments, and I'll comment back. But honestly, yeah, those are my points as to why it's not trash. Okay, I know they're pretty shit points, but like, I feel like they're relatable points. I feel like people can relate to them, be like, oh yeah, it's got good characters, it's got it's relatable, it's like borderline real. Don't go off fantasizing about sexual relations with your siblings. That's not okay. That is not okay. And the show borderline is that, okay? For people who watch episode 1 or 2, no, it's borderline. However, I'm not saying I would if it was that situation, but if it presented itself, then that would be a different story. Well, that's it. Enough of the kissing, enough of the fucking booty. I'll let you guys go now. Thank you for listening, but let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm really curious. Like, honestly, I feel like I've been on the Reddit page, but it's like pictures of like, you know, characters from the show that I'm not gonna name because it's, you know, not fair to those who haven't seen the show but are just going along with it. See, the reason why I made this video is because there are people who haven't seen the show that are calling it trash, and or who haven't read the manga either, and I'm like, you can't call something trash without having tried it first. Now, it's different if you don't like that category of manga / anime, but you know what I mean? Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for listening, and peace.